Hello everyone, Eclipse here. This is Operation Newbies, and we're doing turn 5 for Japan. For the tech roles, we're going to be looking to do improved construction and amphibious doctrine. And both hit. And I'll be utilizing all my IPPs, lend-leasing a Dada Mountaineer, buying artillery, airborne, and a transport. And we will be declaring war on China. So we will move the U.S. up from 6 to 11, Barrage by 2, Anzac by 2, France by 1, and Britain by 2. And with that done, we'll have the Dada attacking into Beiping. One transport attacking into Hopai. Three transports with 6 total troops, as well as the entire Second Fleet. Moving to Nanking. And we're actually going to have this transport with the Marine and Cavalry. Actually, no. One more transport. Coming to Shantung and Nanking. The 97th will be engaging the Soviets in Amur. And one tactical bomber will be peeling off from the carrier, going 1, 2 to Hopai, 3, 4 back to Korea. And that should be all for combat movements. So let's get started then. We will start with the Hopai fight. That will be a 7, as well as 2 2s, although they will fight at once for the first round of combat due to the river. And they have the militia that'll fight at 2. And the tactical bomber hits. And the Chinese militia misses. All the infantry survive. He's taken. And now we'll do the Kwantung fight. Alright, so we'll start with the ship bombardments. See if we can get some lucky hits here to thin the numbers down a bit. And I get one first strike. And I'm sure I'll be taken against a militia. Down to 3 twos. And now comes the rest of our forces. Nothing on the infantry. And we do get one hit that can be target selected off the infantry. So now we'll roll their counterfire. And they get one hit. So one Marine dies. Now come cavalry. And I hit nothing. militia hits another Marine, and I will have him take a cavalry. Alright. So one more hit on a militia, and the other infantry dies. Thankfully, the infantry here sucked. Let's go for a finisher here. One more hit. Let's just score one more hit. And miss. And a final hit. And the militia misses. Overall, not great, not terrible. And then we've got the fight at Beiping, which, unfortunately, with my dumbass, I forgot the fact that you need to naval blockade. So you will, unfortunately, fight at A5, while the infantry fight at a 2 and the cav at a 3. And I miss everything. And he misses. Let's give it another go. And I miss again. And he misses again. And I miss again. And he gets one hit. So I'll take the hit on the cav, and since it's the third round of combat, I have to retreat out. And now comes a rather pivotal fight here with the Soviets. See if we can wipe out the Soviet Air Force without them getting too much of a hit on us. And first, we'll start with the artillery first strike. And the first strike misses. Next, we will roll our fighters. And we get a 6, and a 6, and a 4. So that is the Soviet Air Force wiped out. And now we will roll for the rest of our units here. That's 2 hits. And then all misses. So attack bombers and fighters are taken as casualties. And then if I recall, the militia and the cav will be taken as casualties. So let's see if the Soviet fighters get a big strike back. Both 7s, both miss and die. Soviet tactical bomber hits a 10, and it dies. Militia and cav both miss and die. Light tanks both miss. And then the bulk of the Soviet infantry here get 2 hits in return. So I'll take that on take that on 2 cavalry. Very happy with how that border conflict tap occurred. And all of the 18th Air, after attacking there, will regroup in Korea, as will the tactical bomber. And the 41st will head down to Rihi. And to fix the previous problem, the 2 destroyers and a light cruiser will go down to Beijing and blockade that. And with that completed, let's see here. All right. 41st has moved to Reiki. All right. That concludes my non-combat, so now we'll move on to the Dada recruitment roll. And the Dada recruitment fails, as does the Siam recruitment roll. I'll place units. All right, and with that completed, we will now look to doing the collection of income. So we'll -1 money from the oil. So that'll give us 23 plus 6, so 29 IPCs in total. And that is turn 5 for Japan.